All right. Hello. After like 2 years, I think. Welcome back to Alan Wake. Finally going to be starting on the final draft, but first I think I'm going to do at least one of these expansions. What the hell? Oh, okay. That just start. Oh, okay. I guess we're going to be doing this first.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
Oh, is this before? This actually works out. If this is before the game, like the main game. I was really excited playing a Remedy game.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. First things first. For the game, says to jump scare us with the. Why is the dialogue volume? Oh, you can turn it. Oh, that's cute. Oh, interesting. I also need to turn up brightness. It is slightly too dark.
Agent Kieran Estevez, requesting entry. I don't have time for this.
Okay. We use the ID card? Oh, we do. Okay.
This shouldn't take long.
I do have a gun.
Okay. You see anything? Radio me.
A little block. Can I turn the film grain off? I'm turning the film grain off. Where is it? There it is. There we go.
The Lake House was run by the research department.
I get it.
Research.
I appreciate it.
Investigations.
But I appreciate being able to turn it off more.
Eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect,
So is this during the interview? Which, if anyone winds up watching this who hasn't seen the original playthrough, I'm pretty sure Saga, while you play as Alan for a bit, Saga is interviewing.
The research department may have clouded my judgment.
This person. Or it could be after the game. It could just be after. Like her recapping. Sibby's pretty good. I do want to see. Oh. The fuck? What? Huh. There's little cheats. Ah, there we go. It feels a little too far away, actually. I don't like it super far away in third person, but sometimes I do feel too claustrophobic. Let's put it down to like 80. That's better. Although my sensitivity is a little weird. It's mouse sensitivity. Hold on. So I don't understand why it's separated like that, but whatever. Yeah, there's like some weird ramp up time that kicks in like really fast.
Investigations department.
Oh yeah, this definitely looks like a control facility.
Carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility.
You're wearing the.
Here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife,
Dr. Diana Marmont.
It's locked.
Of course it is.
That's right, Jules.
Now it's good news. HQ still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. Deer Fest this week.
Observing the proper safety.
Bad news. HQ still dark. Nut allergy bad. No, I'm a beer. It's good. It's good. Tried it. The artist is illegible. Someone stole a black whiteboard marker. All vacation time canceled.
It's a C.
that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid, wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
I'm sure that marriage is happy. Like it's just
Dr. Marmont's not here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll
Wow.
have to check downstairs.
Well,
An experiment
tried as far as I could.
bodes well.
Wrap it up, guys. Don't know the password. Oh, wait. Degree of Doctor of Applied Science is... Okay. Password. Okay.
They must all be working on the lower levels. I'll need
Sure.
to head down.
To my fellow head of the lake house, love Diane. Gave her a bust of him. Okay. Feel like that's a bit much. Yeah, pink donut. I'm having a bite taken out of it. Wait. Okay.
That's handy.
Pink donuts. I want a donut. It's been a while since I had some donuts, like actual donuts.
Access denied. Access denied.
Lovely. Danger of doodle. Please remember that any unauthorized art can skew the results of ongoing research. The following types of recreational activity are forbidden: doodling, rhythmic drumming with pencil, fingers, or other makeshift percussion instruments, stacking office supplies and sculpture-like arrangements, dancing, humming. Wait, what? Learn taekwondo, judo, and more. Okay. Don't touch. So if we're dealing with control stuff, I'm assuming stuff's gonna get a little weird. Some Z fighting going on right there. All right, let's check this area out. Science fact of the day, the most famous. Update.
Passwords,
All computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. We are aware that may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as beginning password followed by a number that changes daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, current date, phone number, etc. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. $38. Okay. I haven't seen another date though. Oh wait. I think there would be a date on here. Oh, July 18th. July 18th. So, 7/18? 07/18, right? Gotta make doubly sure. Yeah. Oh, wait. Maybe 2001. Fuck. I don't know. I hated this password or this password shit in the original. 38. The hell? There we go. I want to see a date that stands out before. How many numbers does it want the first one to be? Try using Permanent set digits at the beginning. So 38 is the one at the end. Like the art created, there is no evidence suggests art is directly manipulated. Why can't I read this one? Okay. Let's check this one out real quick. July 18th. So 07, 18 or 18. I'm going to go ahead and say 07, 18, 38. There we go. Unlock door. Please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility security if you leave your computer open. Thank you, Brian Lopez. Annual budget. So does next week work? Go fuck yourself, Jules. Oh. Apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting Harry. Believe she is suggesting that I would take her project's budget, an unfair and preposterous accusation. Though I am confident you understand that I would be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget, it is of course the head of research job to oversee such work. Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task. Just use the budget from last year, but make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the research is to go towards Project Arbitus. So certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down the completion by stealing resources. The proposed budgets need to be sent out by the end of the month. Every station is being asked to give a thorough breakdown this year of an effort to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I book the time for us to speak? Yeah, it doesn't seem like they were too happy with each other. Also, this door. All right. Unnecessary with the kitty.
Come in handy.
Apricot? All right. So I'm guessing we're allowed to go. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna go to 1 first.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts.
The elevator? Just the elevator?
Estevesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to...
Like, I feel like it should have been going off by the time we didn't get an answer.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Breach detected on sublevel 5.
Oh, good.
Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
Uh-oh. Hi. Whoa, 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 whoa. That wasn't Alan.
Belay that order. Shit.
Goody.
A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now, it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside.
Map updated. Okay. So Lake House continues to make research towards its goal. Various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. Research into the nursery rhymes, directed by Dr. and Dr. Marmot. What the fuck? Led by Dr. Campbell.
We need to get back to the elevator.
As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads. Team are reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the lake house and exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside. Hmm. Or to create stable link between. Okay. Need to get back to the elevator.
Where's the fucking elevator?
Yeah, okay. See, Estevez, you're
Everyone, get the lights on.
just giving me problems.
Standing around in the dark near
I'm
Cauldron
looking
Lake.
for
Not
solutions.
smart.
Yeah, probably not. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, all right, never mind. We're fine. I thought the whole fucking building just shifted on me. Oh, yeah, it's him.
Dr. Darling. Okay, he doesn't do a damn thing without power.
Well, I was here. I was hoping that was the power button. Look, a coffee thermos. Yeah, sure, just quick save. Wait, this looks like a break room. Why the hell is there just? Okay. You know what? Whatever. Also, those were I did plumbing. Those were things that were a pain in the ass to fucking install. Only ever saw them installed in jails though. Is this power?
Okay. Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
Yeah. Or do I need to find a core? Yeah, I guess I need to find a core. Didn't give me a difficulty selection here. It was just like, boom, you're going into it. So, that's cool, I guess.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
What? Find a way to get the fuck?
Jules' keycard. Could be useful.
Jules' key card went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have level 3 clearance text. Who wrote this? Say who wrote this. On a completely unrelated note, I now have level 3 access. Weapon. Oh, that thing. Okay.
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator
Hey.
went to disappear.
Hey. Hey. Hey, hey. None of that. Flip the power on. I got an achievement.
At least the elevator's back.
Sure. Can I have my flashlight? What the fuck? Why are we, Oh. Oh. And he's gone. Hey, but I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Can't open it from the side.
All right. This door over there. Needs level 2 clearance.
Need a
Gotcha.
higher clearance key card.
I don't like that I'm dealing with the fucking paint monster. Okay, burnt. Not a fan. Not a fan of this. This is fuck you. Safe. Okay. Can I use this computer? There's a significant amount of black rock missing from step level 5. I expect there's a misunderstanding and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to this message and we'll fix the problem. Not release any of those pages. Tell Diane and those fools on Project Arbitus that we have misplaced them. Unfortunate filing accident. Tell them we are confident the pages will resurface in 2 or 3 weeks. We are too busy making progress to look for them right now. Be sure you say that we are making progress just as I wrote above. Nano allergies are a serious health issue and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior. All right. Okay. Oh, is this? Ah. Before leaving your station for any... Yeah, okay. Elevator's still not here.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know what the fuck was that.
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal.
I don't give a fuck if it can understand me.
Take no hostile action against me.
It's taking hostile action.
As hostile.
It is. I am perceiving it as hostile.
What were those things?
Getting the fuck out of here. I did not like the way those things looked.
Deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck that.
6. Look, you never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Mirror, please hold. Please hold.
Now where am I?
Hold. Please hold.
What is that? If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand?
They're really broad.
Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation?
1,000 painting shoes crowed.
What does that mean?
Right?
No brush, a self-portrait.
Okay, hey, calm down.
Fire in his eyes and hands and bones.
You need to cease all hostility right now.
I was not ceasing.
Now. Bad news. That thing is really pissed off.
Yeah.
Good news. It didn't try to kill me.
I don't know about that.
Baby steps. Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the lake house.
Hey, stop that.
I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Page development. Oh, lovely. That's not what I wanted. ATD will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake's known utilitarian with the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency of Alan Wake's writing. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by ATDs must be evaluated and graded based on the similarity of Wake's original style. Pages will be is this fucking AI use? It's basically okay. Okay, they basically made an AI to copy Alan Wake's writing to change reality. That's good. This is the most basic criteria. The page must use language and develop stories in an understandable, organic way. The page must accurately mimic the typical style of Wake's writing, using pages in the lake house possession as reference. Tone. Page must accurately mimic the typical tone of Wake's writing, using pages as the lake house possession as reference. Content. Page must accurately mimic the typical. Yeah, all right. Once pages are graded, they will be fed to the algorithm as preferred reference material, thus continuously refining the writing produced by the ATDs until they can produce near identical stories to Alan Wake. Once that is achieved, we will provide instructions to the ATDs on that file, effectively gaining control of Wake's inability to link with the Shadow's power. Or Wake's ability. Uh-huh. Is that what went wrong?
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Yeah, I'm sure this is let's use the fucking Eldritch writers bullshit.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmots were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed.
Okay, hold on.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging. but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit?
Is this AI? Is this like them using the AI of it? So did they succeeded and it fucked up their marriage?
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped.
I'm sure. Yeah, this is a fucked up. But also really cool if that's what they were going. That's what my understanding. They basically made a machine learning algorithm to copy Alan Wake's writing, including its ability to.
Please don't let this be what I think it is.
As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away. 100% bad news.
So does it have to be on typewriters? I think that was established. Okay. Investigation into the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Alan Wake with the intent to use a particular brand of redacted in the ATDs continues to be unsuccessful. Sources contacted with discretion. Wake's publishing house. Result: no useful information. Wake's agent refuses to discuss client matters. Wake's spouse refuses to discuss. Redacted: no useful information. Wonder who redacted is. Checked all available online interviews, publications. No useful information. Relevant team will continue to explore alternative sources of information. The ATDs will continue to be operated with the available typewriters until Wake's preferred brand is known. Theoretically, replicating Alan Wake's style of writing by the same brand of typewriters should be used by the author should yield optimal results. Project director has indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand and type of ink used in Wake's typewriter. This was at no point did anyone ever go, "Oh, this is a terrible idea." Actually, kind of surprised these aren't out already.
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
Nature, the behavior, the personality. My disagreements with Jules are not sudden shifts in personality, but rather a growing resentment. I firmly believe that though I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to a new research query for our team. What methodology can one use to prove that their actions, their mind, their love, or animosity are theirs to control? know, when you're dealing with something like this, I don't know if you actually can prove that. Oh, good. I don't like that the music shifted like that.
Shit. Can never say no to extra firepower.
Hell no, give me the shotgun. I haven't even shot my first gun yet. I will absolutely take this shotgun though. Looks like she shot him though.
Huh. Back where I started. Spatial recurrence. Usually observes the law of 3.
Does it?
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release. This contrived overlap.
I'm sure combat is going to happen soon.
Doubled and redoubled, out of control.
Hey!
The shadow is here. Good thing for a flashlight.
Ah, fuck. Oh my god. Oh shit, hi. Oh, hello. Jesus. Ow, fuck. Ooh, buddy. Oh, really? Okay, that guy did not seem to give a shit about the light.
Some staff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
All right. Are we flipped? Feels like the room's flipped. No, it's gone. Oh, okay. Hey, how about no? So we don't do that. He's different.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas.
No. Hey!
Loop 3.
They just appear.
Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake.
Is it though?
It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. Science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction.
Yeah, all right.
I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand. I keep coming back to this page.
The use of live action actually never became jarring for me in this game. What the fuck? This is a lot.
What is that?
Nothing good. Yeah, it's just infinite now. Oh. So, what happens here? Oh, that's what happens. Okay, so how far can we go before shit starts getting wonky? That's how far we can go. Okay. All right. Oh, wait. Wait, what? What the fuck? Drug-using bum, often wears a turtleneck, left-wing political views, dangerous. Left-wing politics made real by use art with power, the shadow. We must first define art. As a critic, define what is art. Where do we find critics? Kidnapped, luring critics. We're the audience. Are we the audience? Must we like the art? What is the role of an artist? Who is an artist? Huh. See that. Wait. Try to line this up at. Disappearing. Wait. Yeah.
Locked. Maybe there's another way in.
Maybe. Oh, okay.
Controllable shifting phenomena.
Ah. Okay, I don't know where to take this though. Oh, okay, never mind. I shut it off. Paint. It wasn't paint here a second ago. Why is my flashlight off? There we go. What the fuck? Oh, hang on. Wait. Because there was definitely like a sink up here. I don't know how I'm supposed to sync it up though. And here's the painting.
You again.
Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there. What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Marmots clogging his head.
You said marmots before. Do they do this? Where are they now? Tell me where they are.
Christ.
Oh, here we go.
It's fixated on the Marmonts. What did they do?
Nothing good, clearly.